I'm not going to ever say I'll never eat another piece of meat. I'm not going to tell y'all that. But I can tell you I probably have had less. I've had what I would have consumed in a week has probably taken me 2 years to do now. So, you know, and it's gradual. If you can't do the whole day, at least do one meal, and I'm not talking about breakfast, but at least do one meal, real meal, where you don't eat any meat or eat any meat byproduct. Just try it. And drink the water. And if you do the veggies every meal, and you drink that water, and keep all the white stuff away, white bread and all that stuff, I guarantee you, you will go to the bathroom, you won't need as much spray. Okay? It ain't going to take as long to come out. You ain't going to have a, you know, if you got your stool and it's full of look like balls and little pebbles, that ain't. You should go like if you ever see animals like elephants and what have you, when they have a bowel movement, it just comes out, bloop, and that's it. And it don't even smell that bad. Yours shouldn't smell that bad, especially if it falls in the water. It won't stick and stain up the whole side of the thing. You won't have to keep a plunger in the bathroom because it stops. You know, am I talking to myself or what? So y'all know what I'm saying? Okay. Any other questions? No, she had a question.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
I do believe what you're saying. And but I want to ask a question. I believe that we can get all of our vitamins and minerals in food. However, is there any time we should be taking vitamin supplements? And a lot of our elders are actually drinking Ensure, which is made by Abbott Laboratories. And vitamins are also, supplements are also made in laboratories. Is there any time, should we be actually taking those things? And should our elders be drinking Ensure?
Great question. Let me ask the first one part about supplements. In a perfect world, where we would grow our fruits and our vegetables in the right way, letting the soil rest, fertilizing it naturally, we would get all of the trace minerals. Those are the things that we're looking for, those trace minerals that are in the dirt that get incorporated into the body of the plant. Since our food, if you haven't seen a movie called Food Inc., I would recommend you get it. You can get it. It's called Food Inc. And you'll see now that our food is really a commercial industry. And as a result, it's not grown the way it really ought to be grown. And as a result, I think that we don't get all the supplement that we need to get. Now, that being said, if you're going to take a supplement, which one do you take? I don't endorse any particular brand of supplement because I'm still on that journey trying to figure it out myself. I am more likely to take something liquid than in a pill. More likely to take a capsule that does not have certain types of fillers in it, because there's a study that's done that shows that many people who were taking a popular brand of medicine, vitamins, that the vitamin came out in the stool the same way it went in their mouth. So a lot of these pills are not broken down. So you want to take something that doesn't have a lot of these stearate, calcium stearate, these hard white pill type things. But, you know, there's a few brands where they don't have these kinds of fillers, and you can try and take those. There is one vitamin supplement that I definitely recommend everybody taking. That's vitamin D3. And that's because the way we should get vitamin D3 is from sunlight, and we don't get enough. And people with dark skin need a lot more. So the darker you are, the more you need. So D3 is something you should take. Now, vitamin D has several different forms, and you get it in your foods, but the kidney transforms it to one form, the liver transforms to something else, and it's transformed in the skin by sunlight into its most active form. And that's the part, the vitamin D3, that's the part that we're missing, that we don't have enough of. So I always recommend that people take vitamin D3. In terms of the supplements, other supplements, the trace minerals is specifically, and there's certain trace minerals that the body needs, like iodine. And before, people used to have a lot of goiters, those big from the thyroid, because of lack of iodine. And since people ate so much salt, they put the iodine in the salt. That's why if you look at your salt, it says iodized salt, because it has the iodine in it. So that was the way we were getting that particular trace mineral. Now, people who use sea salt is not iodized. I'm not advocating for salt at all, but I'm just saying that that's a trace mineral that we have to get. And I'm trying some stuff right now that I got from, because I'm trying different liquid forms to see if the absorption, I just kind of think the absorption is better with some liquid forms. And I'm trying some right now to see. The hard part is you don't know if it works. So if you're taking, sometimes I think it's calcium without phosphorus, it could be problematic. So you just need to be aware of that. And begin your own research. The ones that I'm trying right now are, because it was hard finding a liquid one, but the ones I'm trying now are the ones that Dr. Wallach makes. So I'm trying his out. Because one thing he says that is true is that we've spent a lot of time and money in America ensuring the health of livestock and making sure that they grow strong, fast, and a number of other things. So we've done a lot of work in nutrition for animals. And we've made the livestock industry, flourish as a result of it. We've done more work on the nutrition for livestock than we have for people. And medical students in medical schools, when I was in medical school, I got 2 lectures on nutrition. That's it. And we should really have a whole year. And we're looking to try and improve that. But the problem is that, because it hasn't been taught, and then there are a lot of people that are putting out a lot of stuff, making a lot. So I would say, if you go to anything where anybody's saying that this cures this cures that, make them prove it. You don't want a testimonial. You want proof. Thank you.
All right, please, let's give Doc a hand. Let's get up, you all. Let's get our hands together. Let's spread some of this energy.